let's begin the warm-up with our arms out to the side, and I want you to fully rotate forwards and back. Worry less about what the wrists are doing. Try to make this rotation come from the shoulder. Especially, I'd like you to feel the sensation of your shoulder blades sliding all the way up and then sliding all the way down. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Same thing, just alternate one forwards, one back. 3, 2, 1. Next, arms are going to come forward. I'm going to turn to the side, but you don't have to. The goal here is for us to pull our shoulders forwards and then pull our shoulders behind our rib cage. So we'll go 4, 3, 2, 1. From there, I'm going to shrug my shoulders up and then not just relax them, but really actually try to drive them down away from my ears. So let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Go ahead and squeeze the wrists to the shoulders, and let's circle out the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give those shoulders a break. Next, I'd like you to roll out the wrist, but first, squeeze your knuckles back towards your elbow, and then bring your fingertips towards the inside of your elbow. Do you feel that extreme range of motion? I want you to hit this full way back and the full squeeze forwards while we roll out the wrists. So, make it a juicy wrist roll. At the same time, we're going to look left and right. Left, right. Left, right. Last one, left and right. Nice. We're going to reverse the wrists, and this time squeeze our ear to our shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. Should be waking up those forearms. Next, we're going to squeeze the knuckles back and then bring our fingertips together to squeeze forwards. So the hands go back and forth. Should get a good burn going in the forearms. At the same time, we're going to squeeze the front of the neck to look down, squeeze the back of the neck to look up. So all together, let's go for another 3, 2, 1. Forearms are warm. Let's give the arms a break. Stand tall. Let's roll out the neck. So squeeze the back of the neck. Squeeze the ear to the shoulder. Squeeze the front of the neck. Squeeze the other ear to the other shoulder. Rinse and repeat. We're rolling the neck, but not in a way that the head is just hanging heavy. We're actively using the muscles in the neck to control this circle. And reverse. 3, 2, oh, 1. Oh, always feels so good. Next, join me wide in the legs. We're going to lower down our booties, and we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades together. That's going to puff my chest forwards. I'm going to squeeze the back of my neck, and then I'm going to squeeze my tailbone up. Let me turn to the side again. You don't have to, but I just want to show you this angle. So I'm low. Squeeze the shoulder blades forward, squeeze the back of the neck, and then squeeze these muscles in the tailbone to get a good back arch. Now we're going to reverse it. Tuck the tailbone, spread the shoulder blades, and squeeze the front of the neck. Boom. So squeeze everything in the back, squeeze everything in the front. Ooh. 2 more of these. Everything back, everything forwards. Last one. And forwards. Oh, that feels so good. Next, keep those hips low. We're going to isolate the hips. So from the waist down, I just challenge you to just tuck the tailbone and swing it back. If I show you from this other angle, just tucking, so I'm squeezing the lower abs, and then I'm squeezing the muscles in the back. 2, 1. Next, let's swing those hips side to side. So squeeze your side body. It's like I'm trying to get the side of my hip to meet the side of my ribs. 3, 2, 1. Good. From there, we're going to circle it out. So let's start forwards. Tuck the tailbone. Squeeze to the left. Squeeze back. Squeeze to the right. Good. Front, left, back, right. And then smooth it out. 2, 1. Let's break it down the other way. Forwards, right, back, left. Front, right, back, left. Smooth it out. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hips are feeling good. Join me at the end of your mat. We're going to take a big inhale and reach for the sky. Get tall. With an exhale, we're going to dive down to our mats. Hands find the floor. Walk it out to a down dog. And then I'm going to start to pedal the knees in. I'm pushing my toes into the floor to start to wake up my calves. Next, I'd like you to separate your feet. Push your chest to your knees. Stretch those armpits. Let your head hang super heavy. Then we're going to shake it. No. And yes. Nice work. Keep pushing the chest to the knees. I'm going to drop my butt down. Pick my butt back up. Push up through the balls of the feet. And lower the heels. Again, butt down. Up, push through the feet, heels down. Butt down, butt up, push through the feet, heels down. Last one, butt down, butt up, push through the feet, heels down. Nice work. Join me on the hands and knees. And let's get started. I want you to push into the floor with the hands and the legs to give me some cat-cow. So I'm going to spread my shoulder blades up to the sky. Squeeze the front of my neck and really tuck the tailbone. Then to reverse it, squeeze the back of my neck, push my shoulder blades down to the floor, and finally send that tailbone up to the sky. So keep rolling through those two positions, pushing down to arch up. Tailbone, shoulders, and neck all working together. And then when it feels right, reverse it. Tailbone up, shoulder blades down, squeeze the back of the neck. Nice. Keep rolling back and forth. Do these motions. Feel free to hang out anywhere that feels sticky. Excellent. Next, with the neutral spine, I'm going to ask you to squeeze all of the space out of your side body. So I end up kind of pivoting on my knees. If I squeeze this side, I squeeze the side of my ribs down beneath the side of my hips, and then I switch over to the other side. The focus is on the side that's squeezing. Good, squeeze it all the way to one side, and then we're gonna arch up and over to the other side, just to hit some half circles side to side. One more time each way. Try to keep the tailbone and head connected. Nice. Give me some half circles to the floor. Side to side. Now I want you to give me one juicy circle all the way around. One time each way. Oh, that feels so good. We're going to plant the left knee down and squeeze the right knee to our chest. I'm going to circle out the hip, really exploring my available range of motion. If it feels like work, good. And then reverse it. We're going for 3, 2, and 1. From there, shoot that leg straight up to the sky. Open your hips out, and then kick your butts. 3, 2, 1. Rinse and repeat, other side. Left knee to the chest, circle it out. 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 1, 2, 3. Foot straight behind you. Open those hips out. Kick the butt. 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Curl those toes under with me. Booty's going up. Leave that left leg down. The right leg's going to go behind us. I'm going to look between my hands and find a lunge. With my back knee as straight as can be, I'm going to point and flex that back ankle. Good. Let's find our balance here. I always say this is the hardest part of this warm-up. Woo-hoo. Keeping the back knee straight, push down through the front heel so we stand up. We're gonna go for 3, 2, 1. Nice, drop the left hand down. The right arm is gonna reach not just straight up, but I'm gonna squeeze that right shoulder to try to get it behind me for a nice twist. We're just gonna hold. 3, 2, 1. Hand down, foot back. Wiggle it out, and when you're ready, right leg is down, left leg behind us. Look between the hands, find your lunge. Back knee straight, point and flex. Here we go, hardest part, find your balance. Back knee straight, drive down through this front heel. Let's take it up, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Right hand down this time. Find your twist. Remember, you're not just reaching up, but you're doing your best to open up the chest, which feels like this arm is trying to get behind you. And hold for 3, 2, 1. From there, the hand can come down. Pull your back leg forward so that you can come down to your butt. And then your back. Oh, this is my favorite part of the warm-up. Yes, right here. Join me in engaging the tops of the thighs for a super straight leg. I want you to flex your feet and circle out the ankles. Big, big circles, big circles. Should feel like you're stirring a jar of peanut butter. Trying to get the peanut butter off the sides of the jar. Reverse those circles. Get all the peanut butter off there. Good. Leave the left leg up in the air. Re-engage the top of the thigh so that knee is super straight. And we're going to draw circles on the ceiling. Worry less about what the foot is doing. Bring your attention to the hip. Control this circle through the hip. And the goal here is to very gently and gradually lengthen through the back of the leg. And reverse as we circle this around. Same thing other side. Engage the thigh. Foot is flexed. Circle it out. Controlling from the hip. And reverse. Nice one. Next, let's wake up the hips a bit. So, bring the knees right over the hips. And then I want you to let your knees fall out to the side. So, letting gravity do the work for now, I want you to explore letting the legs stay heavy while you then straighten the legs. And now let the knees keep falling out to the side. It kind of feels like I'm turning my knees to face away from each other while I pull them up and back. So again, the knees fall out to the side till I'm straight. Let's do one more of these. Excellent. This next thing we're going to do is going to be to wake up our hips, especially when things where we invert or maybe fan kicks. Anything where we're bringing our knees towards our chest, that's coming from the hip flexors. So to fire those on, I'm going to ask you to bring your knees above your hips and then drop the knees out to the side. I want you to back up off that end range a little bit, so I'm going to pick them up just a bit. Now, the elbows are going to be planted. What I'm going to do is squeeze my knees towards my shoulders till they find my hands. My hands are going to serve as a wall that doesn't move, but it provides a surface for me to push my knees into. Now we're going to hold this for 6 seconds, 3 times, and it's not, you're not trying to overpower yourself. Because we're warming up, I only want you to squeeze at about like 40% of your strength. So here we go, elbows are down, knees into the hands, and squeeze into the hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake it, don't break it, as I say. Let's set that up again. Knees down, back off the end range. Squeeze into the hands. Hold that engagement. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I imagine you're starting to feel some burning right here. These are your hip flexors. These are the muscles that are helping us pull our knees towards our shoulders. Woo. Last time, drop it down. Squeeze it back. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All Oh, that feels good. Next thing we're going to do is warm up the sides of our booties. So the same concept with squeezing our knees into our hands, but the setup this time is going to be that the knees drop down. We're still going to back off the end brace a little. Now my hands are going to go to the outside of the knee, and my knees are trying to drive straight down into the ground. You're going to feel it fire on the sides of your butt. So here we go. Our arms have to work a little harder on this one, but serve as a wall that doesn't move. Drive those knees down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Might swing the hips, swing the knees side to side. Work that out a little bit. 2 more rounds. Here we go. Drop it down. Squeeze into the hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Last time. Here we go. Drop it down. Back off. Drive into the hands. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The final thing we're going to do with the same concept is bring our fists together. I'm actually going to turn to the side. You don't have to move, but just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm bringing my fists together like this. My knees are still stacked over the hips, but this time I'm going to bring my hands underneath this knobby part of my knees because my knees are going to be squeezing into my hands. So this is going to hard on your inner thighs. So same concept. Here we go. Hands are together. Squeeze the knees into the hands. Try to crush those fists. Squeeze it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Again. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last time. Squeeze. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Your hips should be feeling good and alive now. Let me get back over to where you are. Next, what we're going to do, push down with the heels. Squeeze your booty to get your hips even higher. We're going to hold that squeeze, pushing down with the heels, squeezing the butt up. Hold 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop the hips. Circle them out. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle. To get the hips higher, you're pushing down with the heels and squeezing the butt. 2. And last one. Good. Roll it down. Let's give the knees a little hug. Oh. Okay. Next thing we're going to do for our legs, again, I'm going to turn, but you don't have to. So just to show you what's happening. I'm going to drop my right leg down, left leg is in the air. I want you to actively squeeze your leg straight out to the side and actively try to get this leg down to the floor. So we're going to squeeze it down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next, from there, bring the leg across the body, but glue your butt down. Do not let your butt come up. So glue your booty down while this leg travels across the body until it can't go anymore. It's a delicious stretch for the outside of the leg that probably feels like dog shit. That's fine. You paid for this. Actually, you didn't. So here we go. Stretch the outside of the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hips now for a full spinal twist. Join me in a big inhale and an exhale into this twist. Let's give the knees a hug. Rinse and repeat on the other side. I'm going to turn back this way and just do the same exercise. So here we go. Out to the side. Squeeze it down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our butt is glued down. Take this leg across the body so it can't go anymore. There we go. Live in that stretch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the hips. Full twist. Big inhale, lengthen. And exhale, your twist. Oh, that feels so good. Give the knees a hug. Last thing we're going to do on our back, for the backs of our legs, which are responsible for floor, helping us squeeze our heels to our butt. Join me back in the hip bridge position. But now what we're going to do, our heels are pushing down, but then I want you to pull your heels towards your butt, as if I could squish my mat this way, but it's not going to. So push the heels up and try to pull your heels towards your butt. You can even use your hands to check in on the backs of the thighs. Those muscles should be good and hard. So we're going to hold that. Let's hold it for 6, 5. Actively try to pull my heels to my butt. 3, 2, 1. Roll it down. Nice work. Getting close to done. Join me on your bellies. First, we're going to take care of the lower back. So I'm going to put my hands on top of each other. I'm going to lower my head, my forehead, down onto my hands. With my knees super straight, I'm going to squeeze my butt to lift the legs up and then lower with control. Excuse me. So here we go. Take it up, hold, lower with control. 2 more. Up, hold, lower with control. Last one. Up, hold, lower with control. Good, let's do that one more time. This time I challenge you to flex the feet. And same exact step. Take it up, hold, lower with control. Again, up, hold, lower with control. Last one. Up, hold, lower with control. Heck yeah. Lower back is prepped. Next, we're going to push our feet into the floor while I call these goalpost arms. While my goalpost arms are here, and I'm going to lift my chest off the floor. So push down with the feet to take it up, hold, lower with control. 2 more. Up, hold, lower with control. Last one. Up, hold, lower with control. Heck yeah. Put those elbows right under the shoulders. I want you to pull yourself forwards on the mat. You can use your shoulder blades to push your collarbones forward like you're opening through the chest. Good. Push down through the hands to lift up even higher. And we'll hold this. 1, nice. Lower down. Hands right under the shoulders. You can push yourself backwards. I bring my toes together, my knees apart. My chest can sink through the knees. Then I like to sway side to side to get a little stretch through the side of my rib cage where my lats are. Oh. Excellent. From here, push up to the hands and knees. Join me. We're going to twist with the right arm up. Then I'm going to bring it through the hole till my shoulder finds the floor. Nice little stretch for the shoulder and a twist for the spine. We're going to hold for another 2. 1, switch. Up. Take it through. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This warm-up was not geared towards lengthening into like our splits or really challenging any extreme ranges of motion. As we dive deeper into some more specific extreme ranges of motion, we'll be sure to target those in the specific tutorials that they're linked to. But this is just a great way to warm up the body, to get a lot of joints woken up, and my favorite general warm-up. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next tutorial.